Oh, hi. I'm Justin Whomever. I live in Portland, Oregon. I'm a singer, songwriter, a writer, an artist, a creator of weird things, and a talker of talks, and I think too much. Stuff like that. I am also a sufferer of adult onset epilepsy that came on suddenly, and I am part of the 1/3 of people who suffer that whose seizures cannot be controlled. So I started doing a channel of, my life, trying to cope and trying to still remain an artist and trying to still be able to remember what the hell happened yesterday. I'm really good at remembering everything that happened 10 years ago, but I can't remember yesterday. I'm on a lot of different medications and I still have between 1 and 4 seizures a day. So it's been a rough road, but I am damned if I'm going to let it stop me completely. So I am doing this, and I'm doing a bunch of other things. I have a musical in production, and I have songs and videos and all sorts of stuff coming up. But yeah, so this is my weekly vlog, and I hope that you enjoy it.
It's fucking 10:30 in the morning. I had 4 seizures yesterday. I've had 2 this morning. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do anything. I want to go to work. I'm so fucking wiped. And they want me to do another drug. I don't know. This is the first video for episode 7, and it would seem my show isn't getting very much more exciting. I would definitely like to get better so I can do more fun stuff. Well, I put a little bit of Christmas out, and the house is getting cleaned up a bit, which is nice. So isn't that fabulous? So that's been actually cheering me up more than I thought that it would, which is really good. Seizure this morning. I keep feeling like they're about to hit again, and then they don't. So yeah, I'm facing some truths about myself. I need to figure out if I'm actually going to do surgery, and I don't think I'm going to. If I'm actually going to try this new medication that's highly addictive and acts like ketamine, and I don't think I'm going to. So I'm just in a mood. I had a seizure this morning. I think I just said that. I actually don't know. Yeah, I had one this morning, and I keep feeling like I'm about to, but then, yeah, I don't. But that just means I'll probably have one later. So, yeah, I don't know. But I'm going to attempt to do more things. And I don't seem to be sobbing anymore, so we'll see if I do any more crying videos. So, what day is it? Wednesday. Morning was seizurely. It was kind of a strong one again, but I'm feeling better now. It's like 8:30 or something. 8:30. I'm getting up early again, which is great. I've been trying to watch self-help videos, like motivational speakers and stuff, I have to get out of this funk. And what I need to do is I need to start going and doing more things. I do have some things to do coming up, but I've been having a really hard time leaving the house. I'm afraid I'll have a seizure when I'm out. But when I do leave the house, I really enjoy it. So, yeah, it's weird. So that's my next goal, is to change the way I interact with life, because I really need to live more, or I'm not going to live anymore. I mean, you know what I mean? Well, I'm doing some light sewing today. Working on a costume for my show coming up sometime next year. But 2 seizures today. I may have mentioned that in an earlier video, but I'm doing pretty good now. It's 4:20. So yeah, so I'm just going to do some sewing and make myself glad I'm alive. you know, because sometimes you just gotta really practice some gratitude. And it is not easy. Some days it is not easy at all. And that's such a shame. I want to learn to live every day with gratitude. And my goal is to practice that, but it's just going to take time to really learn it. Well, it is Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. I mean, by the time this gets out, it'll be past Thanksgiving. So happy past Thanksgiving. I hope your last Thanksgiving was good. I'm heading over to my mom's. Just her and I, since the family separated, which I think I brought up. It's a pretty good day, I guess, so far. I feel like I got on here with a specific reason of something to say. Maybe it was just Happy Thanksgiving. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Happy Thanksgiving. It's always so weird to be in Vancouver. This is Silver Star Elementary, where I first went to elementary school at. Right by my mom's house. Even though she's in a house she's only been in for a few years. Well, longer than a few years, but yeah. So this is the elementary school I went to until 5th grade. I know, it's very exciting. I made it to mom's house with some flowers. Let's do some Thanksgiving. Yay! This is my mom's bathroom. I didn't do my pants yet. I just peed. Isn't that exciting? I knew you'd like to know. But yeah, I painted it. Isn't it fancy? She has a skylight. Her house is very 1992. And it's 9:30 in the morning. I was awake at 7. Within 10 minutes, I had a pretty strong seizure. Then I sort of laid back down again, and then I had another really strong one. And then I think I slept a little bit, but then I had another one. It's like 9:30, and I've had 3 pretty good seizures already, and it's Friday. I'm just gonna go back to bed. Fuck though. I mean, yeah. So, yeah. It's fucking amazing how much I fucking cry. I thought I was done crying, and I'm just not, I guess. I just want a fucking life again. I can't seem to attain it. I can't seem to get there, and I'm just mad. I'm a strong person. I've been so fucking strong, and I'm just, this last couple of months has just taken it out of me, and I have to persevere, and I'm having the hardest fucking time. I know it's my battle, and it just feels like I'm doing it all alone, and I mean, I have had help. I know I have, but fuck, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I say that to myself a million times a fucking day. I don't know what to fucking do. I'm mad. I'm not sure where I want to sit. Hey, I just wanted to talk about epilepsy for a minute, because it's so exciting. I came down with adult onset epilepsy, which is evidently considerably different than being born with it. So, and mine is in my front left temporal lobe. It's in a fold of my brain. I was told they can't get to it with a knife unless they cut the whole, a chunk out or whatever the hell. So I have seizures. I have between 1 and 4 every day. I've been fully medicated for about 5 years, and they've never been able to stop them. I don't have fall on the floor seizures anymore, although I did. And my house would get absolutely destroyed. You have no idea. I wouldn't remember them. But I do have focal aware seizures,
in which I'm aware it's happening, I can't stop it, and it affects my mood and my energy levels and my balance. And it's crazy to think about because all I was doing before was just being in bands and doing art and all this stuff, and then bam, have a big old grand mal seizure, have to get stitches everywhere, chip a tooth, and then here I am 5 years later and I'm still medicated and I can't figure it out. I just got off of a medication, which is why the last videos, when I started this, of course, I was just sobbing and sobbing. I am hoping to aim the channel in a little better direction than just me crying and complaining. But we're working on everything as it goes. And so, yeah, I want epilepsy awareness, but I also want to showcase my art. And I'm feeling more in control now, even though I did sob earlier today for a minute. But I am having to make some changes, and I'm not 100% sure what they all are. I need to have some sort of a social life again, and I need to get back to work, and it's been really difficult, and I blame myself for not doing any of those things when I shouldn't, and I'm just learning that I shouldn't. I think what I'm mainly having to learn is acceptance. I have been expecting this to stop, and it's not stopping, and it's getting worse. So I need to accept that and figure out how to have my life with this as opposed to waiting for my life after this. And so that's what I've been going through, and this is what I'm figuring out. And having this show is helping me immeasurably in just being able to talk it out. And then to see it again and be like, yeah, I do agree with myself, or no, I don't agree with myself. So anyway, I just wanted to say that, and I really appreciate anybody who's watching at this point. I am going to keep going. I'm going to keep doing costume stuff. I want to do some music stuff. I want to do some art stuff and more sewing and more art projects. But I'm also going to have to keep the epilepsy in because I'm still keeping the epilepsy. So yeah, I just wanted to touch base and say that. I'm just going to keep going and see what happens. And thanks for watching. I appreciate it.
All I really want to all I really want to say is mood swings. Mood sways? Who knows what I was thinking. But yeah, I've had and have been having very, very high highs and very, very low lows. So, yeah. I like to tell people these fun facts, evidently. Don't you want to get to know me now? I don't know why this story just came to mind. I mean, I do sort of, but I was thinking about the past because I do a fair amount of that these days just because my present, I guess, has not been all that stellar. But I was remembering back to when I used to drink and would go out to the gay bars when they were all on Stark Street, and you could just slide on down Vaseline Alley. And we would every 6 nights a week because 90% of the gay bars were on that street within a 4-block radius. But I would run into my friend David, and he was a hairdresser who worked at a salon, still does, fabulous guy. And he would come and we'd stand on the side of the dance floor and cackle at people and just have a hoot and a holler. And he had all this hair. I had all this hair, extensions and stuff, and was totally in leather pants and shirt open down to here, pirate shirts, and totally gothed out. And his friends were like, why do you talk to that guy? And David would tell them, he's really nice and he's really funny. And none of them would ever speak to me because they were, I don't want to say scared of me, but maybe just, I don't know, didn't want to be associated with me. But he did, and he's a sweetheart, and we're still friends online, and I haven't seen him in a while in the flesh. I think, sadly, it was probably a funeral the last time. But, yeah, we would just have the best time, and that is so funny to think of. I don't know why I really thought of it, though. I mean, I haven't thought of going bar hopping in a million years. So it's super windy and very, very sunny and bright, though you can't really tell at the moment. But maybe if I do this, can you tell? No, you can't tell. But whatever. But I went to the Goodwill and I got myself a nice little holiday buddy. So we're gonna make out.
Hey, so I hope you enjoyed that. It was a really rough week, but I feel like I've come out on this end feeling a lot better. So playing it seriously hour by hour, but I know I'm approaching being able to play it day by day, and I'm really excited about that. I want to say thank you so much for watching, and have a good one.